Okay, hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my show, My Vision, My Reality, the show where faith meets focus and dreams. Dreams are shaped into destiny. I am your host, Queen Emilia Donatus, a broadcast journalist, model, entrepreneur, a chef, physiotherapist, fitness coach, a woman of purpose. Here to inspire you to see beyond limits you were created for. On this podcast, we talk about vision, purpose, faith, fashion, and the power of becoming your best self. So take a deep breath, stay inspired, and let's turn our visions into reality together. So, once again, welcome to my show, My Vision, My Reality. Subscribe to my channels, like, and comment. So today we're talking about dream it, live it, speak it, dream it, live it, speak it. Whatever you envision, call it into manifestation. Dream it, live it, speak it. It's important for you to understand these factors. Your dreams are valid. Your vision is not a joke. Dreams are valid. Your vision is not a joke. Your dreams are valid. Your vision, speak it high. Your dreams are valid. Speak it high. Your dreams are valid. Don't give up on yourself. If you can dream it, speak it, your dreams are valid. Your vision is not a joke. Your vision is not a joke. I want you to understand that your vision is not a joke. It's not. Dream it, live it, speak it. Turning visions into actionable goals. Incredible views. My name is Queen Emilia Donatus, a broadcast journalist from Nigeria. Welcome to my show called My Vision, My Reality. I want you to comment on the comment section. Say my dreams are valid. Like and comment. Today, we're talking about dream it, live it, speak it. Whatsoever you call, whatever you envision, call it into manifestation. Sanka, welcome. Do well to subscribe to my channels, like, and comment. Now, when we talk about dreams are valid, what dreams do you have? What vision do you have? What is that thing that you have always imagined to do that you have not done? You've not started. Yesterday, we talked about start with what you have. No matter how small it is, start with what you have. Your dreams are valid. Why would you look down on yourself? You are becoming, you are in a process. Mr. PP, welcome to my channel. Subscribe. Your dreams are valid. Now, life story. When we talk about turning visions into actionable goals, now I want you to understand that. How do you turn your dreams to become actionable goals? I have been in that situation where my dreams was looked down upon. My dreams of becoming a superstar, my dreams of becoming a supermodel was, it is an oversight. I dreamt about it. I envisioned it. I start taking the step one step at a time. Hi, welcome. If you can hear me right now, I want you to type on the comment section, say, my dreams are valid. I am becoming. I am not behind. I am in a process. I'm not a failure. I am becoming all that God has assigned me to do. My desires are on divine instructions. Your vision is not a joke. I am a light and not a darkness. You keep declaring to yourself. You will say to yourself, pop map, I am becoming. I am not a failure. I am in a process. I am not behind. I dream it and I envision it. Whatever I envision, I call it into manifestation. You see, when purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. When you do not know your purpose, you become slavery to your ambitions. So I want you to actually start that vision. Every vision starts in your heart. Join me on this show at my vision, my reality. A thought, bet an action, bet a result. You live near my house, I see you. Oh, really? Okay. So, like I said, your dreams are valid. Anything you do, you tell yourself, my dreams are valid. I am a winner, not a loser. I am becoming. I am not behind. I am in a process of getting to my dream destinations. So when you keep prophesying to yourself, then your dreams are valid. Your vision is not a joke. It is a process for you to become that thing that you have envisioned. Today, you might be a maid. Tomorrow, you become the chief commander. Today, you might be a driver. Tomorrow, you become a car owner. It's about mindset. It's about the mindset you have created for yourself, you know. A thought bet an action bet a result. If you have envisioned negativity in your head, you shall always achieve negative results. If you have if you have envisioned positivity in your head, you will always get positive results at all times. Anything you touch is turning into flames of productive news. It's turning into productivity of great news. Everything you touch is doing pump, pump, pump. So you shouldn't be deterred of who you are. You see, I am a victorious. I am more than conquerors. I am becoming. I'm not behind. Now, life story. I'll share to you how I achieved my dreams of becoming a beauty queen, a model, broadcast journalist, and entrepreneur. He said, today's topic talks about dream it. If you can see it, you can be it. Dream it, speak it, live it. Dream it, speak it, and live it. That thing that you have seen, talk about it. That thing that you have seen, believe it. Start living like that. You see yourself becoming a rich man in your dream when you wake up. Think and grow rich. Napoleon Hill says, think and grow rich. If you can think it, you can create it, you can become it. So stop looking down on yourself. The time you're using to measure up, the time you're using to look yourself down, use that time to involve, develop, nurture, grow. The time you use in getting involved in elite conversations, unhealthy conversation, gossiping, malicing, envying, use that time to develop, involve, recreate, revolve yourself, rejuvenate your entire being. Your memory needs some psychological cleansing. Use that time to clean up all the toxicity in your mindset. Use that time to rejuvenate. Use that time to refresh. So, right away, while we're going a short break, I want you to like, subscribe to my channels, like, and comment. I'm listening to you from outside. Thank you for listening. So, what I'm saying, it's important that you know that your dreams are valid. Everything you do it with all your heart, all seriousness. You have to serve to be served because there are king makers. There are grace you attach yourself to, you blossom like a flaming works. There are grace you are attached to, and you see yourself. There are personalities you attach to, and you see yourself drowning down. So your dreams are valid. Guide it, protect it, shield it. When you begin to do these things, the sky is your elevation too, not your limitations, because your dreams are valid. Hello, NX word. So, how are you? Type on the comment sections that my dreams are valid. Expect the unimaginable. Every vision starts in your heart. Every thought, every action starts in your heart. The imaginations you have, they could be either good or bad, productive or negative. Everything you see, you think about, you create. Dreams are mental picture, not seen. But you can actually feel it. Faith, comment from hearing the word of God. So if your dreams are valid, you write it down. You don't give up. You don't quit. You don't say, no, it's not possible. You don't say, you are not enough. You don't say, I am not worthy. You don't say, they will not choose you. You don't say, it's not possible. You don't say, I have failed. No. Instead of say, you have failed, say, you are becoming. You are in a process. You are victorious. You are a choosing generation. You are a peculiar child. You are becoming, you are in the season of processes. You are not behind. You are limitless. Hi, grass melon. You are limitless. When you begin to prophesy those things to yourself, your dreams becomes reality. Your visions begin to manifest. Welcome from Pakistan. Your dreams begin to manifest because you are becoming. You are not behind. There are times and seasons for everyone. Do well to subscribe to my channels, like and comment. Welcome to the show, My Vision, My Reality. So I want you to actually reflect this word deeply in your head. Who are you? What do you want? What are you manifesting? What are you becoming? What are you manifesting? Manifesting joy, peace, failure, disappointment, rejection. What are you manifesting? When you keep yourself, what are you creating? What exactly? When you do these things, you understand that you are in a process. You are becoming. You are not behind. See, I am a winner. Mm, mm. So, what dreams do you have? That is the questions. What dreams do you have? If you can dream it, you can create it, you can speak it. Now, look at gadgets, cell phone. It was a thought. Look at social media. Look at Facebook. It was created by Mark Zuckerberg in a circle of four fantastic friends whom he has shared his ideas with. Fantastic friends from 14 years. Mark Zuckerberg told his friends who he wants to become or what idea he's cooking. He has a circle of four fantastic friends. Amongst the four fantastic friends, the other two persons saw no value in the idea he was sharing. The other two persons saw a great idea in the idea he has shared, saw a great value in the idea he has shared. And guess what? That thought has bettered an action and it has brought about reality that everybody is using today. Today, we now have Facebook where friends, families can actually connect with one another without being physically in touch with the person. These are dreams. What about Ada Lovelace, the one who invented the first computer system we use, the woman who called Nigeria, who gave the country Nigeria, Ada Lovelace? What about Charles Babbage, who invented computer? These are dreams. How about Einstein, who's a great professor and author? Your dreams are valid. Why quit? Why do you want to quit when the Lord has not written you off? Why do you want to close the doors of opportunities and greatness when God has not even said no to you? What dreams do you have? I want you to type on the comment section that your dreams are valid. Music, welcome. Mohammed Soleh, welcome. John's crew, welcome. Say my dreams are valid. Subscribe to my channels, like and comment. Hmm. Begin to think out of the box. Begin to see yourself in a different light. Begin to see value in your marginalization. Begin to see value in your existence. Begin to Think like a rich man. Begin to think out of the box. Begin to sound creative. Begin to create, nurture, develop, involve, radiate, and purify. Begin to do that. And you begin to see results. You begin to see results, all around results, unquenchable results, victorious answers. You begin to see them manifest. Jonah's crow. When you do these things, you see that the Lord is here. Maricel, my name is Queen Emilia Donatus. I'm a broadcast journalist from Nigeria, your host for the show My Vision, My Reality. What about you, Maricel? Where are you streaming from? So write on the comment section that your dreams are valid. When you realize this factor, you will struggle not. Your vision is not a joke. The Bible says in the book of Habakkuk, chapter 1 and 2, he said, write down your vision and make it plain. Write it down. Stop complaining. Your vision is valid. Dream it, speak it, live it. Dream it, speak it, live it. If you have a questions, ask me on the comment section. I'd like to answer your questions. Dream it, speak it, live it. Every vision starts in your heart. So join on my vision, my reality, as we dream into destinies. So let's go. Dream it. Dream it. Speak it. And let's go. It's important. Moraj from India. Nice having you. Welcome. What do you do, Moraj? So I want you to actually support my show, the community. Here, we're on a mission of building sustainable community where love thrives. So do well to subscribe our project and as well follow us on all our social media. The links are on my bio. On today's topic, you can ask any question. Moraj, I'm from Nigeria. And you? Yeah, Blueberry. Welcome. How are you doing? How to make phone name? How do you mean? What are your dreams? Okay. How to make phone name? Oh, that's your dreams. That's pretty good. My dreams is to become the voice of many generation. That's beautiful, Blueberry. What are your dreams? Full earth is due to plate. Rami Raphael, what are your dreams? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's go. Voice of many generations. Yeah, of course. I want to be a voice to the voiceless. A lot of young people has been vandalized, molested, subjugated, quenched, abused, buried, and to study space and find mysterious of the universe. Sorry for my English. Okay, that's pretty good. Me, I love education. Currently, I'm a broadcast journalist, a graduate of linguistics and communication art. So I still love to further more about my education to do masters and PhD. My dream is to live a healthy lifestyle, be happy, enjoy every day on earth while I'm here. That's beautiful. It's a good thing. As far as you can dream it, speak it, live it. Do you get? Yeah, of course. So, whatever you envision, call it into manifestation. Everything is possible. It's possible when you don't give up on yourself. It's possible when you refuse to accept defeat. It's possible when you tell yourself, I am more than a conqueror. Yeah, with God on our side and a healthy lifestyle, it is permanent. Sunshine, come and check your stuff. So it's possible. You want success as much as you want to breathe. Yeah, I want success. It's possible. I said everything is possible when you don't give up. As far as you have life, there is hope for you. It's only a dead person that got no hope, got no direction, got no future, based on no one know. Trust me. When you think it's not possible, when you think it's not possible, the pain is temporary, success will come. Of course. Now I want you to hear this, blueberry. Mm, I want you to hear this now. Challenges are just temporal situations. Hi, Levi. See, he said, protect your peace and focus. Not every message deserves your reply. Not every voice deserves your attention. Hmm? When you are building destinies, challenges and distractions will come. Ignore them. Your energy is too expensive. Protect your peace and stay focused. So, no matter the pain, no matter the distraction, just stay focused. Do you get that? Your dreams are valid. Living Chino, welcome. Your dreams are valid. So don't give excuses of the pain. Whatever that is going to be great is going to come. It will never come straight. It will never come in a smooth way. There will always be hurdles. There will always be challenges. There will always be setback. First there is setback. First there is comeback. Another there is becoming. Another there is victory. Another there is success. So you have to always be grateful for the little things. Celebrate your little wins. It makes a difference. So the pain is temporal. No pain, no gain. Incredible views. Do not forget to subscribe to my channels, like and comment. So comment on the comment section and say my dreams are valid. My vision is not a joke. Say that to yourself. Type it on the comment section. Say my dreams is valid. My vision is not a joke. I want to see you all write that on the comment section. Say my dreams is valid. My vision is not a joke. My dreams is valid. My vision is not a joke. Can you do that for yourself? Right away. Levi, Chino, how are you doing? Where are you streaming from? I need you to know that. So you ask your questions and I will answer. So you have to become beauty with purpose, handsome with purpose. Anything you do with purpose. So, crazy guy, welcome. You forgot that I put water sunshine. Crazy guy, welcome. Benjamin, welcome. How are you? So, crazy guy, what dreams do you have? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Crazy guys, the number doesn't matter. What matters is the message. It's not about he that willeth, not of he who has numbers. But what is important is value makes a difference in your results. Crazy guy. Value makes a difference in your result. The value I have shared here is much more priceless than thousands of rubies of massive views. We don't chase likes and views, we chase impact and purpose. So, as you are, what value are you creating? What impact have you generated in the history of your existence? Your dreams are valid. There is no competition in destiny. Your dreams are valid. We're not in competition with anyone. Your dreams are valid. Everybody has their different time zones. You, what is your own time? Hmm? Have you asked yourself about that? Hmm. So somebody should tell me, what dreams do you have? Are you oh, praise God. There is power. You're becoming. You're becoming and not behind. Say, I am victorious. I am a winner. I am a light. Another right. You are becoming. You are not behind. You are not a failure. So story times, right? Tap on your screen. Story time. Anytime you find yourself doing something totally not okay, you should know that God's graciousness is there. Anytime you feel you are not enough, it's not working, it's not possible. You should understand that God's divinity is at work. God's glory is at work. My dream is to live a good life as long as I live on this earth and not hurt anyone unintentionally. That's beautiful. And God is going to grant that to you, Parveen. Welcome. Everything is possible in God's word, in God's kingdom, in God's mercy. Great is your mercy towards me, your loving kindness for me. Great is your mercy, I see day after day. I'm okay, Pavin. Um, my name is Queen Emilia Donatus. Welcome to my channel. Do want to subscribe, like, and comment. My name is Queen Emilia Donatus from Nigeria. I'm a broadcast journalist, of course, your host for the show My Vision, My Reality. So it's good and my pleasure to have you on board. You are to sit tight, enjoy the show, subscribe to my channels, and stay connected. How about that? Yes, correct. Queen Emilia. Praveen, ensure you subscribe to my channels, like and comment, okay? Good to have you on board. Easy power connectivity at the moment. So while I go get my charging port and extension, give me a second. Good to have you too. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Praveen, I'm here. Sorry. Yeah. I don't like this sugar ants. Sugar ants will be crawling everywhere like fire. If they copy, they give light now. They go call somebody. Light that is not staying. Cannot carry important things. Yes, I'm here. Yes, my darling. It's no, it's not a wardrobe, it's for sale. Yes, it's my shop. Hmm. It is. You are very correct. Hmm. So welcome to my word, Praveen. In case you have a question to ask, I would like to answer any of your questions because today it's Friday and learning is the beginning of wisdom. Khalid Kana, welcome. Welcome to EMD 234 TV. Something for 504 4 years. Clothes I do have is available. There is no need to stress over it. I do have. I sell adult, male and female. Yeah. Polo, t-shirts, pants, shoes, sneakers. I do. So, Glenn, welcome. So Praveen, what do you do? Hmm? What do you do, Praveen? If you're just joining us, welcome to my channels. Subscribe to my channels, like and comment. And today is Friday. So welcome to the show, My Vision, My Reality. And today we're talking about dreams. If you can dream it, speak it, and live it. So the question is, what dreams do you have, Praveen? You have a good collection, friend. I'm a teacher in a private college. Wow. So what do you teach? Where do you teach, Praveen? Bahati. Namaste, Praveen. You're from India, right? So as a teacher, Praveen, what subject do you teach? Computer science. Of course, Indians are known for their credibility of becoming a spontaneous computer wizard. That's great. That's a rare knowledge to have. Namaste. Namaste, Praveen. Obviously, I still have another an hour to spend, and I'll go on a break to rest, to take a nap and rest my head because I'm feeling drowsy somehow. So, the basic knowledge of computer science I would like to learn for artificial intelligence. Hmm. So, no, I've never been to India. So, Praveen, let me ask you a question. What year did Charles Babbage invented computer science? What year did Charles Babbage invented computer? Hmm. You're a computer teacher, so I like history. Hmm. I've never been to India. So maybe my first visit is gonna start from you, Praveen. A good evening from Sri Lanka. Okay, good evening, Kias. Kias, what country are you streaming from? Architect, pilot, or an engineer? Oh, that's beautiful, Surya. Surya Jadian. Short break. Hey, well, draining my heart. Sorry, my darling. So sorry, Tatiana Emeladine. Ooh, sorry. Welcome, Tatiana. Okay, I'm sorry. Subscribe to my channels, like and comment. Praveen, I'm back. Sorry for that short break. I got a call I have to respond to. Emeradine, hi. Hi to you. Where are you streaming from? Welcome. So, your dreams are valid. Hmm? You're becoming, you're not behind. Protect your peace and just know that everything is possible when you don't give up. So, the question of the day is, what dreams do you have? Hmm? A lot of people just want to know. Oftentimes, you don't even have an idea what you have. If you can dream it, you can speak it, you shall live it. Whatever you envision, call it into manifestation. The difference between you and your haters is procrastination. The difference between you and your haters is comparison. The difference between you and your haters is envy, limitations. So I want you to know that you're in the process, you're becoming, you're not behind, you are not a failure, you are a light, you are excelling, you are God's divine instructions, your God divine direction. Tatiun Emedin, how are you? Well, draining my home. P.S. Why are you draining your home? What happened? So on this section, you can as well ask any question. So of course, my name is Queen Emilia Donatus, and I am your host for the show, My Vision, My Reality. So in case you're just joining me for the first time, I'd like to reintroduce myself. Hmm. So welcome to Nay. It's been a while. I missed you now. Thank you so much for the compliment. So, in case you're just meeting me for the first time, please permit me your indulgence to actually reintroduce myself. Incredible viewers, welcome to My Vision, My Reality. Yeah, I hope where faith meets focus and dreams are shaped into destiny. This is what this show is all about. I am your host, of course, Queen Emilia Donatus, a broadcast journalist, model, Reginald, welcome, model, entrepreneur, makeup artist, physiotherapist, fitness coach here. I'm a woman of purpose here to inspire you, to see you beyond limits, believed boldly. So, on this podcast, we talk about vision, purpose, faith, fashion, and the power of becoming your best self. So, take a deep breath, stay inspired, and let's turn your visions into reality together. Does that make sense? So, Reginald, good morning. From your end, well, at my end, it's already afternoon. But however, it's my pleasure to meet you. David, hello. Mafayan, hi, beautiful. Hi, handsome. So state your name and where you're streaming from. So the question for the day you see on your screen is, what dreams do you have? Oftentimes, some people don't know the dreams they have. They're just living for living sake. So you should have a dream. The purpose of this, the purpose of this conversation is for you to know the dreams you have. Good morning. How are you doing today? I'm pretty good, Solomon David. I'm pretty good, 100% pretty good. How about you? How are you doing? It is important for you to understand that your dreams are valid. You are becoming, you're not a failure. You are in a process. So begin to manifest those things that you envision, those things that you want, begin to manifest them. It's a house, it's a car, it's a certificate, it's an admission, it's a skill. Whatever you envision, call it into manifestation. This is that time where you begin to see yourself on the positive note. Refuse to be a slave. in an environment where you find yourself. Alexandra Bryant, welcome. So I want you to understand that your dreams are valid, your vision is not a joke. So don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You have to involve, develop, nurture, become the best version of yourself. It's therapeutical. It's very therapeutical. When we talk about reshuffling your mental psyche to begin to see light at the end of the tunnel, begin to see light in darkness. It is a reshuffling of the psyche. You have to reintegrate, revolve, improve, unlearn, relearn the bad things, unlearn the bad habits, relearn the good things, evolve and develop. And because of that, you see yourself shining bright like diamond. Of course, it's Friday, and today we're supposed to be talking about my fashion, my pride, but it's all about my vision, my reality. So do well to subscribe to my channels, like and comment. It's your first time here. Do me a favor by subscribing to my channels. Subscribe to the channels, like, comment, and as well share this life. So the question of the day is, what dreams do you have? Let's get involved in these questions. This question should be a bold step to actually reawaken your intellectual capability, or um it should be a striking bullet to reawaken your spirit. Reawaken your spirit of who you are, who you want to become. It's a reminder, it's a call to action that you have to take the bold step. Your dreams are valid. Your vision is not a joke. You have to wake up and understand that you have to protect your peace and focus. What dreams do you actually have? It's something to ponder about. Do you have a dreams? What visions do you have? A man of purpose is a man of prayer. A man of prayer is a man of purpose. A man without vision is a finished man. Dreams are mental picture not seen. Dreamers are not moved by challenges. So what is your stake? What is your comparison? What is your excuse? Why are you procrastinating? You need to understand that you are made for more, refusing to settle for less. You are more than enough. You are more than all you could envision. There is more to you than what meets the eye. It's time to develop that. See, nobody can do it better than you. You have to be your own motivation. In a world where there is no applause, in a world where there is no convention, in a world where there is no accolades, what do? You begin to inspire yourself by yourself. You first of all become the director, the executive producer of yourself, commander in chief of staff. You begin to become the manager. You begin to become the educator, the caregiver. You first of all begin to exhibit this characteristics before you begin to see yourself on the note of excellence. So, my viewers, what are you becoming? Tap on the comment section, say, I am becoming. And your processes are unique. Take away the deadlines you have given yourself, take it away. They serve you no good. Success has no deadlines. Stop getting involved in unhealthy competitions. I said something to you the other time. Haters are unpaid marketers keeping your name relevant. Haters are unpaid marketers keeping your name relevant. Is it normal when women prefer eat always in a restaurant? Um, well, that answer is rhetorical. It's about the person, the individual choosing to always eat in a restaurant. That means there's something wrong with the person in the sense that the person doesn't want to cook or he or she doesn't know how to cook. So, or sometimes they have allergies in the environment they found themselves. So sometimes it's not really normal because as a normal human being, it's ideal that sometimes you have a day in, you have a day out to sit out with loved ones and have some food. But developing that as a habit, she's lazy. She knows how to cook, even orgali. Mm. So if she knows how to cook, what's her problem? Thank you, my love. The question is if she knows how to cook, she's lazy and she knows how to cook. So if she knows how to cook, it's definitely that her king is not encouraging her more. I mean, he's not caring for her so much that makes her want to do something for for him. You get? When a woman is emotionally satisfied, she can do anything for her king. She wouldn't also want him to be starved. That involve kitchen matics, bed matics, every of that matics that surrounds. She prefers restaurant. Damn, that means you have never cooked for her before. Have you? How about you trying to make some meals for her to eat so she can actually understand difference of homemade food and restaurant meals? The difference between homemade food and restaurant food is homemade food is prepared with love. The difference is the taste, the ingredients. The food is made with love. I mean, I love to cook. There are times I don't want to cook. But if I'm around you and I'm cooking, then just know that you make me happy. You bring some serenity of peace in my life that's always I want to make special meals for you. I always want to make food for you. That's that's my way of showing appreciation of how you take care of me. So when you're around a woman who's not hungry to cook for you, observe how you treat her. Is it that your love language is very rude and abusive? Or your love language is toxic, so she doesn't want to stress over anything for you. But trust me, reality check, if you're actually selling the right goal of love, your love language is top notch and suiting, trust me, that's a woman who want to make meals for you, will make all kinds of meal for you, will go all way out to make delicious meal for you, sociology meals, any kind of cuisines to keep you healthy because she needs a man to stay healthy in order for him to feed her properly. You got that? So, Quem, it is something you have to reevaluate again. Evaluate your communication skills, evaluate your. No, it's not just all about her. What about you? Something, there's a reality check of testament that some partners don't accept, especially when is an autocratic relationship where there's an oppression. You're always feeling like the man, want to be in charge. When you're having such leadership in your relationship, the woman tends to hide all her beautiful skills in her shell because the truth is you don't make her happy. She doesn't feel comfortable So how will she make meal for you? How about our health and our children? That's what I'm saying. See, I want you to understand that without being biased in this conversation, I am not biased, but I'm speaking from reality check from a place of experience, right? See, you deposit what you get in return because first of all, the individual you're dealing with as a partner does not have the same background as you are. You didn't come from the same family, not the same morals, not the same expository portion. So certainly you're not going to have same mindset, yeah. So now what made you both compatible to live together as partners is having the ability to accommodate each other's limitations. Now you can cook, I cannot cook. You having the willpower to teach me how to cook better for you, teach me how to serve you better. And teaching me has to do with the language you use. The language you use in teaching me determines if I'm going to learn or not. You cannot expect to teach me with oppression, teach me with abuse, and expect me to be loyal. So, Quem, if you ask for my advice, my darling, I think it's something you have to work internally to evaluate your love language towards her. See, love changes a lot of things. Yeah, when you invest in love, transformation takes place, productivity is achieved, peace is earned. When your partner is not good at a thing, they could be good at something. So if she's refusing to discuss about it, that means your approach is very, very rude. Your approach is choking. Your approach is toxic. Because if I'm not peaceful, if I'm not at peace with you, I cannot talk about anything with you. And that means whatever you're trying to teach, that person will not learn. So I think you should take a deep chill on yourself. Don't speak from aggressive tone. Don't speak from oppressive tone. Don't speak from the angle of anger. Speak from the place of love. How about you trying to foster understanding and love like, babe, I know you're not perfect. Um, I know you're becoming. I know you're trying your best, but I think we should put more effort in making us a reality. You see, when you make that comment, you have deposited a bullet of healing into her psyche, into her brain. She has understood that you both are in it together. But when you use language like, babe, I don't like what you're doing. You're too lazy for my liking. You don't want to cook, you don't want to clean. She sees it very abusively. You're condemning. So she would not have any courage. In doing that, it will make her lose her self esteem. It will make her lose confidence. So she wouldn't want to talk to you about anything. No matter what her challenge is, she will want to talk. Instead of her talking to you, she'll rather talk to somebody else outside because of your abusive tone. You see, these are the challenges young people face. Oftentimes, some couples face this a lot of times. Ambiguity. You want to be in charge, you want to be a superhero, you want to be the man. No. Can you desist from being you to us? Can you desist from being us than me? I'm gonna refuse her my credit card. Believe the best solution she should pay restaurants with her money enough. That's not a bad discipline anyway. It's not a bad discipline, but think about it again. How did your relationship start? You see, relationship is like when you're nurturing a baby, a newborn baby. What you're teaching them is what they are adapting. The very first time you met her, were you so consistent with the restaurant? So maybe you were consistent with the restaurant and she has gotten used to it. So don't blame her. If your approach was more of the home, should have gotten used to home. Do you get it now? So whatever you deposit is what you withdraw. Relationship is a bank. You have met in a restaurant. So you see, that's why. So don't blame her. It's a lifestyle she has. So she cannot easily come and unlearn it so fast. You have to have love, patience. Okay, now let me ask you, aside cooking and being lazy, is she not good at something? Does she not make love to you very well? Is she not intelligent? Didn't she go to school? Answer my questions. So there are factors that you also need to evaluate. That's why God said we are not perfect. You can be good at, is it bad to find love in restaurant? It's not bad. You have not answered my question, Kim. Have you answered my question? I said my question to you is, aside her being lazy to cook, is she not good at any other thing? Is she not intelligent? Does she not sexually satisfy you? Is her brain not sound? Is she not clean? Is she dirty? Answer my question. Because you cannot tell me that she's not good at anything. That's not true. Because if she's not good at anything, you wouldn't have kept her for this long. She's good at something, but definitely she's lacking behind in this part of it. So you have to answer that question. Hmm? When you met her, is she not good at something? Hmm? Answer my question. So don't forget to subscribe to my channels, like and comment, and welcome back again. So I want to start by saying thank you to everybody joining me today on the show. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so supportive. Thank you for liking, commenting. Thank you for being on time. Thank you for learning as well. Thank you so much for joining me today on My Vision, My Reality. I hope this episode inspire you to step boldly into purpose, trust your journey, at the same time, take action toward your life that you're created to be. Then, don't forget to subscribe to my channels, like, comment, leave a review, and do well to also engage in my videos, right? Leave a review because your voice help us grow this community. Dreamers, doers, and believers. Of course, I am Queen Emilia Donatus, your host, reminding you that your vision is real, your dreams are valid, and your reality is waiting for you. Stay blessed, stay focused, and I will see you next on my next episode. So, Kim, you have not answered my questions. Hmm? I ask, does it mean that she's not good at? You have not answered my question. If you answer my question, I'll tell you what to do. I ask you a question, Kim. I say, aside cooking and lazy in the bath, is she not good at other things? Does she not satisfy you? Is she not intelligent? Is she not clean? Tell me. I need to know. Hmm? I need to know. You don't read my answers. You have not given me the answer. No, you've not answered that particular question. You said, is it bad to find love in restaurant? I said, no, it's not. Then I now ask you a question. I said, aside from her being lazy to cook, is she not good at something else? Does she not satisfy you sexually? Is she not intelligent? Is she not clean? Is she a dirty girl? Obviously, she's good at something. So you have not responded to that. I need you to answer me on that questions. I've been reading your answers. You have not answered it. Rather, you to loser. not wanting to lose. I didn't miss any messages, my love. See, you've not given me an answer. Read what you've written. You've not given me an answer. I don't want to lose her. You don't read my messages. I've answered. You read well. You did not. Hmm? So I want you to know that dreamers are not moved by challenges. I said she's good at painting. Okay. Well, that means she has a very striking talent and skill that is very capital intensive. So she's good at something. She's good at painting. She's good. She's clean. And above all, she feeds you well sexually, right? She feeds you well sexually. So you see that the lady is good at something. It's just that the cooking is a great concern for you as someone who wants a long-term relationship of settling down. For me, if you ask me, that's not really a problem. Why I say so is that that is where complementing each other comes from. Where your partner is not good at a thing and you're good at it, you can cover up. Then judiciously you start teaching them that thing. Okay, there are things I like. Hmm? There are things I like that my son doesn't do. Oftentimes he gets me very angry, right? But sometimes when I want to talk, I'll still make the corrections. I'll still talk to him about it. But sometimes I just remember that there's still other things he's very good at. But repeating about that very particular thing he does that gets me angry is trying to make him understand that I don't really like this thing. I don't really like it. So sometimes I get angry, I'll shout. Sometimes I'll scold him. Sometimes I'll still lovingly talk about that thing. But you will know by my repetition of talking about that thing, consistently talking about that thing, I'm indirectly telling you that how much I hate that very particular thing. You get. So in this case scenario right now, you have to help her. You have to help her to learn. You have to help her to learn. If you can, if you're a good cook, from time to time while you're in the kitchen cooking, you can call her to the kitchen and say, babe, let's make jollof rice. Babe, let's make this meal. Get the ingredients ready. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't take away your identity. And you see, gradually she'll start learning. And the first one she cooks might not be as tasty as yours. But trust me, the laziness, that one na follow come now. There are some characteristics that is actually part of somebody's character that no matter what you say, it doesn't change. So in that scenario, you have to overlook it. Hmm? If you cannot manage it, you leave it. Mm-hmm. There are some characteristics that you manage. Hmm. You keep talking about it now. If you cannot deal with it, you manage it. If you cannot manage it, let it go. Yeah. But for me, I will always talk because I don't want to die in silence. I don't want to explode in my spirit. When I talk about it, I feel better. I feel peaceful. Hmm. So, for you not to resort into emotional abuse. Oh, she has cooked 2 days. She's making an effort now. So she's making an effort. So you have to be encouraging her the more. Do you know how you encourage her? See, let me tell you some mistakes some men do that make some women start developing negligence towards them. Give her money to buy groceries by herself. Don't go and buy the groceries by yourself. No. Some women don't like it. Mm-mm. I'm telling you from experience.
Don't buy groceries for your partner. Give her the money. Tell her what you want to eat. Let her buy the groceries by herself because her recipe and your recipe is not the same. Oftentimes, I don't even like it, unless maybe I'm sick, but I like to shop myself, especially groceries, because the ingredients I use in making my soup so tasty and yours is not the same. And basically, personally, I don't like a lot of artificial ingredients. So I do more of natural remedies. But I know how to mix them myself, which you might not understand. So I don't appreciate you buying groceries for me that you want me to cook. Tell me what you want to eat. Send me the money. I want to do the shopping myself. So sometimes when you are not giving her the money as the woman of the house to buy and you're doing everything by yourself, she sees you as somebody, she sees you as someone who doesn't value her since she's not relevant. Oh yeah, you want to do everything by yourself, go ahead now. So she won't care. And if she knows how to cook, she will pretend not to know how to cook because you want to do everything. And oftentimes you see men who do that as stingy men, yeah? So you can help your partner get stuffs. Hmm. Do you understand? Get stuffs like clothing, but see groceries, no. Kitchen is the woman's office. Even though you want to help her. Now, let me tell you life experience. When my late father was here, my dad loves to shop a lot. He likes to buy things. Eh? But even as he loves to buy things, I love the relationship between us. My father will always seek my consent about what he wants to buy because I'm the one that is going to cook the food. Not like he doesn't know how to cook. He knows how to cook. But as far as I'm the one going to cook it, he wants to buy my recipe. Okay. Sometimes he's walking somewhere or he's passing by, he saw something that he think I might like or might need. He will call me first before he buys them. So those little things makes the woman feel valued in the house, right? And secondly, you have to always make her feel honored because the same way you want to feel respected, the same way you want to be recognized as the man in the house. The woman wants to be recognized like that. You don't go to her pot without calling her first. No, you don't go to her pot without calling her first. You telling her, babe, I'm hungry, she comes to serve you, gives her so much joy. So because you're not doing those things, she has stopped to cook for you and now you're finding it as a problem. Whether it's a Kenya dishes or not, it doesn't matter. She can cook anything. If she doesn't know how to cook your local dishes, you teach her. You cannot force her for something she doesn't know. She's not your sister. She's not your sister. She's not your mother's child, nor your father's child. Kang Desmond, welcome. Good afternoon, dear. How are you doing today, my dearly? I'm beautiful, Desmond. I'm okay. So I want you to know that any dish you like, teach her to make it. Teach her. So you don't expect, like I said, everybody has different desires and different upbringing. Hmm? Anything that revolves around the kitchen, I don't really appreciate you as a man buying it. Hmm? Because the truth is that I would never get satisfied by your ingredients. Where are you now placed? Nigeria. So difficult to be together coming from different cultures. Sometimes, but don't look at it in that way. If you begin to look at it in that way, if you're coming from different cultures, it will cause you limitation from becoming a diverse personality. It causes limitations in your mental growth. Yeah. I don't want you to see cultural differentiation as a problem. Where is she from? Whether she's from the west, south, or north is not a problem. What matters is the love you share. But how do you use the love? Your love language matters. Do you understand? Your love language matters. Like now, I'm a Nigerian woman, right? And let's say, for instance, having a relationship with an Indian, of course you know that the Indians have their cuisine. So I'm having a relationship with someone as a Kenyan, regardless of being Africans, you will understand that regardless of being Africans, we have our internal local dishes. Hmm? So there will be a craving, but you just have to maintain balance. It's just tolerating each other. She's from Philippines, but born in Nairobi. Yeah, so at least you cannot have all your cake now. You cannot have all your cake in the sense that she's born in Nairobi. At least she can speak Kenyan with you. That's good, and I'm pretty sure that's why you fall in love with her. But speaking Kenyan with you does not change her originality of becoming a Philippine. So, and you should understand that the Philippines has their culture and traditions. Maybe in her culture, women are not being distressed. So, let's see, when you begin to appreciate people's cultural values, you will not have any problem. Yeah. Me, my lifestyle is respect me, I respect you. Don't see. I like my things to be kept the way I kept them. Don't scatter it. If you come to my kitchen and meet it clean, keep it clean for me. If you don't want to have my problem. Mm-hmm. So it's just for you to understand that now in some tribes they might like their meal very harsh, I mean very peppery. And me, I'm not a pepper person. What do you expect? So for peace to reign between you and your partner is okay, since you like pepper, I make you food that has so much pepper. Only you eat. Me, I'll eat the one that doesn't have pepper because I want to stay alive. So not because I'm dating you or I'm married to you, I should die. In such scenario, you should not also be selfish. Eh? Selfish in the sense that when it comes to your own meal, you want always your own meal to be prepared. You won't want the other person's meal to be prepared. And like now, me, I love fisherman soup a lot. My son doesn't like it though. The perceive of the smell self gets him very mad. But once in a while, I want to eat it because I like it. So you just have to understand. So if she like Kenyans and she's a Philippines and you're Kenyan, the thing there is very simple. And maybe in your food menu, depending on how buoyant your pocket is. So in a week, there are days you should have your Kenyan dishes, and in some weeks too, you allow her have her Philippine dishes. That's the best way to live peacefully. So in that way, nobody's cheated. Hmm? I don't like dirty. I don't like dirty. That one I cannot compromise it. I don't like dirty. It stinks my spirit. I don't like it. I don't like dirty. And there are particular places I don't like to see dirty. You see, my kitchen, you see my bathroom. I cannot accommodate it at all. Mm. Because those places bring roaches, and thinking of how venomous, how poisonous cockroach poison urine is, if I remember it, it drives me mad. So I don't want any dirt in the kitchen because I want to stay healthy and alive. Imagine if only you wake up in the night and see how cockroaches are crawling around your dishes, and if it's not God's mercy protecting us, the germs, the next day you wear it and start developing unnecessary illness in your body system, and you be like, ah, I washed my dishes, how come? So prevention is better than cure. You avoid what is going to bring those things you against the culture of the country where you are born. No, that's not what I'm saying. No, she's not against it. It is you now who's having a problem with it. She's originally a Philippines and she's born in your country, Nairobi. Now, the problem you are having with is you want to automatically strip her off from her originality to become a Kenyan by culture, by virtue, by everything. No, now you're trying to be selfish. Don't be selfish. Me, I'm saying to you that you should appreciate the fact that she's even trying. I mean, somebody who's not a Kenyan but she was born there, so by the virtue of that, you both can speak and hear each other's language. So why can't you also appreciate the fact that she also has an identity? It's just like we're talking about purpose and identity. You just lose yourself because you're in a relationship with somebody. I don't support that. Even though he's my child, I don't support that. Respect is reciprocal. You have to learn to respect boundaries. Respect people's boundaries. Don't break it by any virtue of stubbornness. If somebody does not like this about their stuff, don't break it because they are in relationship with you. You're trying to be selfish and manipulative. It's not good. So if she's making every effort to give you Kenya dishes and sometimes she wants to have her country food, you should even encourage it the more. Eh? A woman is the neck. A woman is your neck, you're the head. Without the neck, the head cannot function. So how do you want to have peace when you want to keep her unhealthy? You want to keep her restless? It's not possible now. Hmm? Eh, I have problem with some men who get angry when a woman begins to speak her language when she's not speaking your language. No, if you pain you, learn the language. You'll be having that inferiority complex that she's gossiping about you. Sometimes you're not even the bone of contention. So it's not about culture, it's about you, your mindset, how you see her matters. Remember, what you call your diamond will become your diamond. What you call nothing will become nothing. In all, cultural diversity is very important. Respect people's boundaries. Respect spirituality. If in your house you don't pray, you don't gather as a family to pray, and your woman comes from such home, instead of allowing her flow, you want to quench that light. You are a killer of dreams. But respecting boundaries is okay. Oh, you should even appreciate the fact that you have someone who's a faith-driven person, because that's exactly what you're trying to do now. She speaks well Swahili more than some Kenyan. That is even enough growth for you now. The only thing is the laziness about kitchen. Oh yeah, help in that area now. If the laziness about kitchen is a problem, she's okay. Welcome back, guys. So sorry for that break. It was the network challenges, right? So um, back to what we're saying. Kim, how are you? Mm, Zulu, welcome. So welcome back, guys. Sorry for the network championing. Okay, so guys, let's move forward. Everything we do is a process, right? So this is a wake-up call for you to know that your dreams are valid. You are becoming, you're not behind. Whatever you see, you call it, you can speak it. It is possible. So don't forget to subscribe to my channels, like and comment. So taking last questions, Kim Wonert, where are you? Ken Desmond, where are you? I'd like to have you all again. So maybe we call it a wrap. I call it a wrap. So welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Tap on your screen, guys. Subscribe to my channels. Let's go. Okay. I am Cleopatra Reddick in Canada. How are you, buddy? I'm okay, my darling Cleopatra. Welcome. Claran. Clayton Dantino. Welcome. How are you doing? How's your day? So subscribe to my channels. My name is Queen Emilia Donatus from Nigeria. And how are you doing? And how was your day as well? So, we're talking about dreams are valid. Hmm? So, the question is, what dreams do you have? Dreams are valid, whatever you envision, call it into manifestation. So, you, what dreams do you have? Awesome to meet you. Me too. How much maybe you? I'm good. So, what do you do, Cleopatra? Please go ahead. Yes, please. Go ahead. I'm all ears for your questions. Go ahead. Cleopatra, I'm waiting for your question. Please go ahead. Hi, Virginia Mataria. Matara, welcome. Subscribe to my channels, like and comment. So, Cleopatra, I wait for your questions. Go ahead with your questions. I had a dream of being a professional doctor, but instead I ended up being a mechanical engineer. Okay, it's not a bad thing. Maybe situations made you become a mechanical engineer. How about you doing your master's, becoming a doctor? Hmm? You know, God has plans for us. His plans and our plans are not the same. I said, God's thought for you is of good and not of evil. So perhaps God had a better plan for you, or situation made you choose a different course. Now let me give you another testament of myself, right? I wanted to, my dream, my first dream was to become a lawyer so I could be a voice to the voiceless. But guess what? That wasn't God's plan for me. God's plan for me was to become a broker's journalist so that I could actually talk to anybody. I sought out to become a lawyer. The admission wasn't coming. It wasn't coming. It wasn't coming. It was just taking funds upon funds. I ended up not getting admission. But when I changed my course from being a lawyer to becoming a communicationist, I got admission effortlessly. Admission was knocking on my doors. It was begging me for. And guess what? Since I studied that course, I studied linguistics and communication art. My life has become so beautiful. I have access to anybody. I can talk to anybody. I can talk to the president, anybody. How do you feel if you feel the other? I first as a mortal, I will always use that word as a mortal, as a human being. You're going to feel bad. But if you're working in purpose, you understand that God's plan for you are not, they are bigger than your thoughts and your emotions. So when you are chasing something, you've tried countless times, it doesn't work. Maybe it's not God's plan for you. Maybe God wants you to do something else. So now the question is the mechanical engineer that you're doing, how excelling are you on that field? If you're prospering in that field, then God wants you to be there. You see, any place God doesn't want you to be, somehow, He has His ways of pulling you out from it. Do you agree? Mm-hmm. It's lunchtime. So that's what's happening. Hmm. I want you to know that. Don't give up on yourself, okay? Dreamers are not moved by challenges. They focus on their ambition until they achieve it. You must get there when you don't give up. Hmm? Do you have another question, Cleopatra? That dream made me to hate myself. No, that's a wrong mindset. That's what devil wants. He wants to enslave your thoughts to become a captive of a sham he wants to use against you. No, you don't have to hate yourself. For what? Why would you hate yourself? Don't hate yourself. That you didn't become a professional doctor doesn't make you a failure. You have an identity as a mechanical engineer. You can as well still become a doctor going forward. It's about determination. It's about determination, trust me. It's about determination, nothing else. It's about determination. What is that point? What was that? What was that made you feel that you think it was the biggest failure to make it and not to become a doctor? What was it? Hmm? What was it? Glenn Williams, welcome. How are you? Subscribe to my channels, like and comment. Welcome. If you're a first time subscribers, turn up the bell notification and leave your bell ringing so you get notified when I come live on TikTok, on YouTube. And do what to engage on my community, support my project and be active. So Glenn Williams, where are you streaming from? Welcome. Hi, beautiful dead above. What kind of name is that? I just have, thank you. I got B mass instead of B plus. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. So that means that profession is not for you. So you shouldn't hate yourself, okay, my darling? My darling Kilo, don't hate yourself, okay? Kilo, 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 kilo. Mhm, 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 mhm. I'm from Nigerian. I'm from Nigerian. My name is Queen Emilia Donatus. I am a broadcast journalist. Of course, your host for the show, My Reality, My Vision, My Reality. I'm a broadcast journalist, a top model, an entrepreneur. I'm very versatile in nature. Yeah, so welcome to the show. Hmm, where faith meets focus and dreams are shaped into becoming reality. So welcome to my space. Glenn from Zealand. That's pretty good to meet you all here. Let's go, guys. Tap on your screen. Sub, subscribe, like, comment. So, what do you want to talk about? What I'm talking about. We have been talking about something. On this show, it's all about my vision, my reality. And today's topic was dream it, speak it, live it. So, the question on the screen was, what dreams do you have? Because young people, some people don't have dreams. So, what dreams do you have? Can I repeat high school to get good grades, or what should I do to help me before giving up? Honey, see, don't you don't have to. Okay, the only thing you have to up your games, right? Study harder to do doctor. You have to study harder to get the right cutoff mark to become a doctor. Otherwise, let it go and become something else. I want you to know that you are not God's plan. You are not the planner of your life. God is. Maybe the doctor you're chasing is not what God wants for you. Where God wants you to be an engineer. Because there are a lot of people who has been chasing to be an engineer. They're not meeting up the cutoff mark. So I just want you to appreciate yourself, celebrate your little wins, and stay focused. Okay, you can do that as as masters, or you let it go. Engineering is not so bad. Any other question? So Glenn Williams, I dream of winning the lottery so I can give my children a future without worries, but they will still have to learn to be independent. Of course, Kenneth, winning a lottery isn't a bad thing, but don't you think you're trying to navigate a shortcut to future? Because the truth is that how long do you want to become dependent on winning a lottery to feed a family? That's not okay. So I advise you have a second plan for you to excel. I can't because by now I could have been China with my friends. Imagine they left me at the airport just because I failed. No, Cleopatra, I don't want you to think about it like that. Your God's divine plan. God has a different plan for you. Forget about your friends. They left. Now, I want you to understand that it's not all of them that left you that's going to be better than you are. Some of them you're doing better than them. Mark my word. Make your findings. You find out that some of your friends who left you, some of them you're doing better than them. But will they be humble enough to tell you that you are just fine, sweetie? Don't give up on yourself. Of course, dreaming is not bad, Kenneth. But at the same time, you have to tell yourself the truth. You don't have to depend your life on winning a lottery. Mm-mm. Don't depend your life winning a lottery and trying to raise a family with that. No, no. If it comes, fine. If it doesn't come, okay. But trying to south south, but trying to put all your hopes in winning a lottery, it can be very depressive, oh, Kenneth. I mean, you have family kids, so it's all about winning a lottery to raise them. So you want a shortcut life there, but you want your children to actually work hard for it. How does that work? No, no, you have to lead rightly. If along your journey, and of course, Cleopatra, ask your question. Go ahead, please. How is Nigerian government? Are they rude or humble? Well, you talked about the government. The government are the ruler of the day. That question is rhetorical. Are they humble or rude? Well, in some cases they are humble. In some cases they are very rude. Rude in the sense that the oppression is high. I want to come to Nigeria. That's good. It's safe. Zulu, welcome. How are you, Zulu? It's okay. It's okay. There's nowhere the government, every government has their principles and jurisdiction. So you cannot ascertain what exactly is by just mere coincidence or thinking or talking. No, you have to understand that, right? It's lunchtime. Oh, I feel so hungry. So can I come to study at Nigeria? Of course, you can study in Nigerian. Ah, education system in Nigeria as a foreigner, you can study in Nigeria just the same way Nigerians go over to Canada, your country, to study, or go to US or UK to study. Of course, adventure is very important. You can study anywhere in the world. It's about you having it's about you having the willpower to stay focused. I say, where in Nigeria is safe for me as a black American? Nigeria is safe for you. We are not racist. In Nigeria, blacks are together. We are one. We're not racist. Because you're a black American, somebody wants to hurt you. No, it doesn't happen in my country. So everywhere is safe in Nigeria. Nobody got your time. Mm? In Nigeria, everybody is busy hustling to survive. Nobody cares about whether you're a black American or a white or British. Nothing. We're just doing our own thing, going about our businesses and excelling. Nobody's looking down on anybody. Nobody wants to harm you. So obviously you can come to Nigeria as a black American without being feared. Unless you have committed a crime. Did you commit any crime? This is not US where black lives doesn't matter. Here, everybody matters. Hmm? So, Cleopatra, you can as well come and do your studies here. Death, what kind of, what kind of username is this? Death from above. Death from above. You can actually visit Nigeria and nothing is happening. Are you a herdsman? You're not a herdsman, or are you a booker? In Nigeria, everybody's fighting to survive, yeah? So, it's not a limitation to embark on your adventure. That's my point exactly. So disregard every negative information you're hearing about my country. Every citizens live a peaceful life, go about their businesses, surviving, hustling to survive, families struggling to take care of their children and all that. Baker, welcome. So do not forget to subscribe to my channels, like and comment. Today we must hit 100 subscribers. It's a must. So you have to be on the table of this. Share this live as well as engaging in all my videos. If you're first time, I turn up the bell notifications and although I want to go on a short break, on a lunch break. I feel dizzy. So I'm still recovering, right? So the stuff is pinching a little bit. So you ought to stay calm. Cleopatra, oh, you're welcome to my country. If you talk about racism, self, your country is even more worse. Canada. I mean, right now for Nigerians to access Canada visa is very, very difficult. Yet people come to our country and have access to freedom. So which place is unsafe? You answer the question now. Your country is unsafe. Here we have freedom to a lot of things. So, any other question? Baker, how are you? Where are you streaming from? Hmm. Yeah, it's actually skin infection, but the virus is over. It just has this scar that is healing. So as it's healing, is I feel a little bit distressed over it. Thank you for asking. death from above. America is very safe. So if America is very safe, stay in your America now. Don't come to Nigeria. Why do you not want to come to my country? If America is very safe, there that they are killing you people anyhow. As a black man, your life doesn't matter. In short, you're on a racist. Hmm? So now, who would say their mother's soup is not sweet? Tell me. You're here defending your country and you want to sabotage my country? I've been on live with you for how many hours? I've not been afraid over any gunshot. I had my freedom to do anything I want. What is more priceless than that? In America, you don't have such freedom. Your life is limited. Hmm? The only difference with America and Nigeria is that you have a working system, a system that works. Any other question? Hmm. Things are working in Nigeria, just that we don't have a working structure plan like that of the US. There's no system. Mhm. Okay, beautiful. Do whatever that makes you happy. But trust me, you will enjoy Nigeria. Nigeria is a beautiful place to be. Diverse culture, experience, nice tourists. A lot happening in Nigeria, and you have love, good hospitality in Nigeria. Kenene Chukwu, Kenene Chukwu, Kele Chukwu, Kene Chukwu. So, Cleopatra, any more questions? Love broadcasts. Daniel Mogwara, where are you streaming from? Welcome. Yay, hungry. Ooh. Love broadcasts. Welcome. Where are you streaming from? So tell me, Love Progress, welcome. Subscribe to my channels, like and comment. So everybody, let's go. Tap on your screen, guys. I'm taking the last question, so I'll be signing out. Love Progress. So, guys, Love Podcast, welcome. So, the question is, are you enjoying the conversation? Kilopatra, I'm waiting for your last question so I can sign out. Ako nang ma'am, chuchuchu. Here. Wala daw ito. Dili ako duwata. Kota nga po tayo ni Zandu Gaya, das po duwata. La la. Fine boy, welcome. Hmm. Cool star boy, welcome. Hmm. So, guys, it's our lunch time. And I couldn't wait because I was feeling so uneasy. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Beautiful. Thank you for your reviews. So, come and join me to have some beautiful lunch. Right. Mm-hmm. Subscribe to my channel, so like and comment. Hmm. Come and eat Gary. Woohoo. Hmm. The pepper is high. So, cool star boy, where are you streaming from? Hmm? Where are you streaming from? Kilo, I'm still waiting for your last question because I want to end this section already. Hmm? After my lunch, I'm going to rest my body. I feel distressed. So it also enable my gadget to charge. No, we don't have adequate power supply as you have in your country. Hmm. If I have adequate power supply, every minute of the day you see me live. Mm-hmm. But not to worry, we're getting there. The challenges I do have, aside while I was sick is power supply. Sometimes I'll be where I want to go charge my stuff at my friend's place, returning home exhausted and tired, waiting for midnight to come. There'll be no power. I'll be exhausted. I'll sleep up before I know it's morning. Hmm. I'm always wanting to work. In short, I'm a workaholic. But when the things I need to facilitate my job is not with me or around me, I don't feel good about it, right? Being on this stress where I have to be begging for stuff. Mm. That's the only major challenge here in Nigeria. Electricity outage. So people has money get to buy solar. I'm in the process. I'm becoming. So I'm gonna have that sometimes coming forward. Thank you, Daniel. No, it's not a wardrobe. It's actually my store. David Lucas, welcome. How is South Africa? How is South Africa? What time is it right now at your end? David Lucas, big shout out to you. Come and eat. I've said it now. David Lucas. mm. Why do you want me to shout your name like that? David, why do you want me to shout your name like that? Hmm? Yeah, once I'm done now, I'll go on nap break. I have to go rest my body because my body is recuperating, right? Then I'll be coming back live here again at 12 a.m. West African time. Hmm. Yeah, my back aches. I need to rest it. So, David, why did you say I should scream your name like that? Hmm? Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Rasta Charlie, you love me. What do you love about me? Come on, it. Subscribe to my channel, like and comment. Hello, here in Kenya and you. Oh, Miss It, hi. Welcome to Nigeria. Michael, hi. Welcome. Oh, Okalala. Subscribe to my channels, like and comment. Michael, how you doing? Rasta Charlie, how are you? Hmm. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. How is your day going, Charlie? Hmm. How are you doing, Charlie? Subscribe to my channel also. Like and comment. Mm-hmm. I need a massage. I'm at work now making money for you and me. Really? Charlie, are you actually making money for you and me? You have to send me some dollars now since I'm your baby. Hmm? Mm. I should tell you one thing I know about Kenyans. I don't really know much about Kenyans, so as an African, I won't lie. But one thing I love about Kenya is their height. They're very tall. My account number is on my bio. Send me like $200. Hmm? Keziah Oloch, are you a Kenyan? Hmm? Ensure you subscribe to my channel. Like and comment. Ah, Rasta, follow me on all my social media pages. The links are there on my bio. Send me money. My account is there. Oh yes, I see you. Send it. Mm. So you see, you're not limited. So when I receive dollars from you, oh, I know that your love language is real. Rasta Charlie, Wagwan. Mm. I see. So Rasta, where are you from? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. London. Is it where you're from or where you base? Is it where you're from or where you're living? Hmm. It is sleeping time. I'm really, really sleepy. My back aches like tomorrow, no day. Okay, you're from London and you're based there. Wow. So that means you're from United Kingdom. Okay. I'm from Nigeria. My pleasure. Mm. Hey, please subscribe. Thank you. God bless you. What do you do, Rasta? Are you a reggae? A lover of reggae? Hmm. Hey yo, why are you laughing? Mhm. Why are you laughing? Mm-hmm. It's a reggae family that loves to bear the name Rasta. No, not because that. I'm a lover of reggae. Even my father. Here, we have a reggae club. So, most of the Regans are called. I have, I have a friend that is called Rasta Stainless. Yes, I know reggae. Rasta Stainless, Rasta Leonard, Rasta. So that's what I was asking. Mm. Oh my God. Mm. No, what about you? Ah, Jesus. Mm-mm. Ah, my body is on fire. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about you? Broadcasting. Mm. Ah, Eso. Maybe somebody's daughter is on fire. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I'm versatile in nature. I got a lot of skills. I do a lot of stuff. Hmm? I'm a graduate of linguistics and communication arts. My life revolves around entertainment, fitness, hospitality, and business. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hobbies, I love to cook, I love to swim, I love to write. I love writing a lot. Hmm. Ah, it's pepper. Oh. Don't you call chilies? My body's on fire. I recently had a skin affliction, right? Is healing. So each time I eat something hot, my whole body will be to be pinching me because the scars are healing off. Ah. So if you don't mind, okay, that's very good, smart. Yeah, thank you. So if you don't mind, give me a second. Let me wash my hands while I have more water, please. Hmm? I'm almost signing out already. I need to rest. What about kids? Do you have? Are you a gicolo? Give me a second, please. You got two boys singing the married. That's crazy. Okay, Rasta, I'm back. Why are you laughing? Eh, I'll soon be shutting down because I feel weak, please. Are you selling clothes? That's all your clothes. Can you make clothes? Yeah, I'm selling clothes. No, that's not all. There's still some. This is just a spot where I sit near the table. Yeah, I do. I can actually. I learned that, but I don't do it as a profession. Hmm? But I design my own clothes. I don't do that as a profession. Yeah, I can only style empty fabrics on a body, making it look like a live mannequin. But I know how to use the machine a lot. But I didn't practice going forward. Have to. I learned it because of my love for fashion and because I want to have my own collections. You get that? So anything you want, you manifest them. I do makeup. I'm very good at it. I design. I can make hair, can style hair, can revamp wigs. Mm. These are basic skills I have. I can cook very well, national and intercontinental dishes. The special gifts that I have the gift of healing. I know herbs a lot. I know how to masseuse. I did physiotherapy in my year one and year three, so I have a very vast knowledge about that. So these are special gifts that I have that I didn't learn anyways. So, in the course of service to humanity, I've learned a lot. I've met a lot of people. I have seen, I'm still learning. The experience for the job description is entertaining, and at the same time it makes you to break limits. So it's good to be adventurous, and it's good to dare to dream. Dare yourself. Sometimes break limits. Mm, Dare yourself the things you cannot do before. Challenge your capacity to do those things, and you see yourself doing extremely well. Especially when it's very common with introverts who are not communicative enough. They're always in their shell, feeling insecure and inferior. Me, I'm very easy with adaptation. I easily mingle with people and I easily detach. I could see someone today, we're friends. It feels like we've known each other for decades. Yeah, of course I do. And the next minute too could be hate us for life, especially when that person's lifestyle doesn't suit mine. Hmm. Well, the biggest thing that could trigger me now to become violent is lies. I don't like it. I don't like lie. Don't take me unaware, especially when I know you have done that thing and you're trying to play smart. I could be very violent about it. Mm-hmm. Then what makes me calm is honesty. No matter how angry I am, when you tell me the truth, Africa, instead of answering, my anger will vanish because I'll start being psychological in the sense that I'll start putting myself in your shoes, even when what you did is very horrible. So I'll easily show you mercy. No, Africa will never unite. That's a wrong thing to say. You don't say that. I never said so. Rasta asked me questions, and that's how I'm answering. I don't like it. No, it's against my inner personality, and I'm very spiritual, right? I believe so much on spirituality than kind of stuff. I don't have anger issues if you're respecting yourself. Hmm. Um, I think the right word is I'm very, very diplomatic and disciplined. Yeah. So I easily don't cope with people who don't have discipline because people who are disciplined are very coordinated. Mm. That's the problem. I'm a Capricorn, I'm January. We are very adventurous, accommodative, but we don't take nonsense. We have leadership traits in us, and you know that. And guess what? We have the kindness of heart. We can go all out for you at the same time we can as well bring it down. The same frequency of energy. Hmm? So subsequently, I avoid things that quench my energy as a spiritual child. I avoid it a lot. And when my spirit is against it, I can't go otherwise. So oftentimes people misunderstood that and call me stubborn. Hmm? Well, the best way is my philosophy is I believe value makes a difference in your results. Yes, kindness and anger. You get the point, Rasta. Your brain is working. Yeah, I hate being taken for a fool. I don't like it. I don't like being cheated. Mm-hmm. I don't like being cheated in everything as a person. I don't like being cheated. Like, if you love me, be 100%. Don't only show me love when you need something from me. I don't like it. I get very hot. So I like you to be 100% in your good, 100% bad, 100%. Let me get to know that this is you 100% that living double standard life. If you don't like this thing, show me that you don't like it. Not trying to be loyal because you want to have me around. Then you would. Good. Rasta, deal with this guy. He's crazy. Exactly. I don't know who bears that kind of name. Africa never unite. That other guy is bearing death above heaven. I mean, I'm just seeing some kind of unusual, unusual username. Okay, please. Um, this family, I mean, this community is not a place for violence. So please, while we learn and network, we shouldn't fight. Africa never, Africa will never unite. Oh yeah, it's okay. You don't quarrel anymore. I'm kind of enjoying the vibe anyways. But the truth is, I say I grew up with my grandparents and they taught me discipline and honesty. My grandfather is a responsible soldier, right? The old man doesn't like you to lie to him. If not, he's gonna whip the hell out of your life. And then, as a kid, I used to have friends that would say, don't tell grandpa the truth, oh, he's going to flog you. So they are trying to save me from the cane. But I would rather take the cane and have peace in my mind than lying and get more punished. So when I found out that my grandfather loves honesty over lies, I chose honesty over lies. So because of that, some of my cousins, friends, as such say they want to do something bad, they wouldn't want me to be among. They won't want me to know because I'll report. Do you understand? I'll report. Until my grandfather passed, we have this unusual bond because I will see everything as it is. Not to be honest, I will. Like that's how I mean some people that don't like me is because I say things the way it is. I don't pretend over it. I say it the way it is. Oh. So sometimes they want me to lie to favor them. So they won't like me because I say the truth. So I love to spill because my spirit doesn't support lie. Like I said, I am more of a spiritual being. So I'd rather tell the truth and have peace than lie to favor you and become restless. If only you have an idea the way the punishment is when I lie, like it's like I'm going through a long torture of cane. So oftentimes we don't even understand our existence and being as a human being. Yeah, no. Truth for me is priceless, it's expensive. That's how I will always, my love for you and respect for you as an individual will increase the more when you tell me the truth than when you lie to me. And when you lie to me, you won't like my demon because I will frustrate the hell out of your life. Like I will certainly give you that expression of how I detest you. The expression I'm giving is showing you how your image is appearing in my eyes. Rasa, don't start something you cannot finish. Oh my God, you are still battling. Shelulu, welcome. You donated $10,000 to who? Is it me? Please, if you're donating, remember me and donate too. Queens need money too. Come and see grandma in answer. Shelu, stop lying. Okay, Africa will never unite. You're attacking Shelu again. Hmm? Shout out to you, Shelu Maria, for what? What should we give you a shout out for? You donated $10,000 to who now? You did not give it to me. It's not to me. If you send the money to me, I'll give you a big shout out right now. I'm going to do a video and do a shout out to you right away, and I'll post it all over my social media platforms. You want it there? See, I'm very accountable to my words, yeah, right? Anything I say, I'll do it. So you prove yourself right now. You don't come to the comment section and type that you donated $10,000. Somebody would think is true. So who did you give it to? Obviously not me, not Rasta. But if you're planning to give it to me, God will bless you too. In this community, it's about love, unity, networking. We don't we don't degrade anybody regardless of your country, identity, or originality. Africa, you're fasting. Do you know what do samurai do to enemies? But Shelly, you're not answering the question. You don't love Africa. Why do you think Africa will never reunite? Oh, Charlie, you have issues with the name. I can see that the conversation is sweetening you guys. But let me ask, what benefit? I mean, how do you feel going against your conscience to please your flesh? Sometimes I wonder how people feel. Mhm. You're going against your conscience. Your conscience is telling you the real truth. You're going against it to please your flesh. How do you feel? Because me, I don't feel okay. Like I feel very uncomfortable and very restless. Anytime, if peradventure I go against my intuition to please my flesh, it always end up badly. So I vow to always please my spirit over my flesh. My flesh needs is temporal, but my spirit is satisfactory, is peace. It's just like your flesh is demanding you to have an intercourse with someone you don't like, but your spirit doesn't want it at all. But you want to prove a point, so you want to prove that you're a good rider and tango with that person. If only you know what you're going to lose spiritually that will make your life become empty for a while, that will take you months and years to recover. Knowledge actually is a big problem that young people have. Africa will never rise. Shirley, where is it $10,000? That will never want to go against. Glenn, welcome. See, you are making me happy. Wonderful queen, I said. Thank you so much. Honey, Honey Tayagi, welcome. I said you're subscribing to my channels and you're liking. Don't come and be setting my comment section on fire and you're not donating. Ah, Shelu, you're calling me good morning sunshine. Don't call me sunshine. That's my son's name. Where is the $10,000 you're bragging about? Send it to me. If not, Africa Unite will bite you. Talk soon, Shelu and Rastaba. Africa Unite, we love your energy anyway. Even though you're giving us violent tea. So if you're enjoying this conversation we are having, I need your rating on the pool boss. I wish I was seeing your faces. I would have seen the reactions on your faces while this argument is going on. Charlie said, if you don't feel the things. Charlie, are you referring to what I said? Run away, Mr. Bad Africa person. Okay. Don't deceive yourself for what you don't feel. What you don't feel, say the truth you don't feel. Don't compromise it. Sometimes some people sell off their emotions just to please someone who don't even care. Enjoy your face. Modarius Alarms. Where are you streaming from? That your name sounds francophonish, like a French person. I mean, you guys have succeeded in sucking my batteries. They've taken the lights. And now again, my power bank is running low. This is my girl. Modaros, where are you streaming from? You have not answered my question. The mission for today is to get 100 subscribers. So I don't know how many we've gotten so far, but I like your cooperation. Don't forget, this show is all about my vision, my reality. What is the secret story in your childhood? Shalu, scariest. Okay, I don't have any scariest story in my childhood. Okay, the story my grandmother told me, but I didn't experience it. So the thought of it sometimes is scary. I'm going back to work. I will message you later. Stay sweet, my love. Okay, bye, Rasta. That's even good because me too, I want to sleep. Modarus alarms. Ensure you subscribe to my channel. Shalom, Maria. You came here with $10,000 that we did not see. I hope you have subscribed. Hmm. Don't be calling me big money on my comment section. Send the money to my account. Yes, Mondarus, where are you streaming from? Ensure that you're genuine as myself. Bye, Mondarus, but you didn't tell me where you're streaming from. Which country are you? We're nice having you on board. I feel so delighted. Ensure you join my live stream at 12 a.m. West African time. I don't know what time it will be in your country, but God bless you for stopping by. Okay, Texas. Oh, that means you're from US. No one die. Thank you for coming through. Subscribe to my channel, like and comment, turn off the bell notification. Eh? So when I come live, you will be notified and do well to engage in all my videos. God bless you. I will follow back to you. I love you. I bring love, I bring good tidings from my family to yours. Long time ago, I got hit by a car when I was 8. Oh, sorry. Hey, you just reminded me something, Mary. The scariest childhood experience I had is on my chin. I had an accident that spoiled all my big file on teeth. It was the worst day of my life, actually. That was at age 9. Mm-hmm. That's this scar that is under my uvula. Sometimes when I chew something for so long, my chin hurts. and this was as a result of disobedience. Mm. There was a van that they had a burial in my compound. They were returning the rentals, and the rental owner sent his driver to return it. So I was playing my fellow kids, and they want to follow the truck. Now you know that fun. It will be like you're the only one leaving behind. But my grandmother warned me not to go. She told me not to follow them. I said, how will only me be in the compound when my fellow um, kids are going out? She said I should not go outside. I shouldn't disobey her. You see, she emphasized that warning repeatedly like 4 times. But as a kid now, I was like, this man is, she's just disturbing me. I wish I obeyed her. And the accident, my own accident was very worse among other children. Now, guess what? When we arrived to the owner's place, right, the pickup van had issues. I had my favorite kid that is my friend. He said, Mama, let's walk back home. The place we went to return the rentals is not too that far from the house. It's a walkable distance. A walkable distance about 10 kilometers walk. And I was like, this boy, you're crazy. Oh. I mean, you want to you want to stress me when there is a car. The boy said he's having a bad feeling about the car. Let's walk back. I refused. That boy ended up walking back home. He's the only one that didn't have accident. All of us that followed that van coming back had terrific accident. So sometimes it's good to listen to your elders when their intuition is telling them something about you. Sometimes it might not even work good with you. You might not understand why they're trying to prevent you. So I think that's the scariest moment that I actually experienced. Then aside that, the story that my grandmother told me that I never experienced. Okay. Che, yeah, my eyes was okay, but the other, I don't want to talk about it. Che, my love. But do you still have the childhood scars? Me, I still have on my uvula around my chin. But as I'm growing older, it's no longer that obvious. Unless maybe you're very close to my face. Mm-hmm. Other than that, nothing. It's holy priest. Welcome. Subscribe to my channels, like and comment. Today we're talking about my vision, my reality. Dream it, speak it, or live it. The verbal matters. You have come. Where do you imagine yourself 10 years from now? Well, by God's divine mercy and keeping us alive, because He who has life has everything. 10 years from now, I envision myself to be a voice in my generation, to be voice over voiceless. I see myself owning the biggest mainstream media where I could talk about anything with anybody. 10 years from now, I look forward in being CNN, Al Jazeera, Sky TV, all the international media sport, working and collaborating with them, speaking for the younger generation that is coming after me. That is my biggest ambition, with God giving me life, not by my power. So, any other question, Vemo matters? So, you, Vemo matters. What what visions do you have? Hmm? My question answered. So today is Friday. What would you be doing? Me, I'm already having my Friday. I sell clothes, accessories, and footwear for male and female. Yes, that's the thing that you're saying. Of course, hustle is real. It's not easy. Subscribe to my channel to like and comment. I know when you excuse. So, your last question, please. I'm signing out now. I'm exhausted. I want to rest, please. We can any other questions you have, you can ask me when I come live again tonight. Vemo Matters, are you done? I need to lie down, please. Where do you imagine? I've answered that one now. So thank you, incredible viewers. Thank you for joining me on this show at My Vision, My Reality. And I still remain here, incredible host Queen Emilia Donatus. It's all about where faith meets focus, dreams are shaped and revived to life. So do want to join me again on the next episode. And don't forget to subscribe to my channels, like and comment, and go through my DM. Follow all my social media. On TikTok is Queen Emilia. On Facebook is Queen Emilia Donatus. On Instagram, Queen Emilia Donatus. You can as well send me, follow my WhatsApp channels on my DM. Good to have you all. Big shout out to Maria Dolana, Vino Martis. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to Holy Priest. Big shout out to Mondaro Selams. Big shout out to Rasta Charlie. Big shout out to Africa We Never Unite. Big shout out to Honey Tayagi. Big shout out to Athima Fayan. Big shout out to Big shout out to everyone doing good in supporting my ambition. Big shout out to too many names to mention. Okay, big shout out to David Lucas. Big shout out to Death from Above. Big shout out to Tahano Baker. Big shout out to Zulu. Big shout out to Cleopatra. Big shout out to Kenneth. Big shout out to Glenn Williams. Big shout out to all of you doing Virginia Matara. Big shout out to Ken Warnett. Ned Kuti. I love you all. It's my pleasure to have you again. See you on my next show. Bye.